10 Steps to Become Rich. How to Build Wealth. Are you tired of trying to become rich? Have you tried different means but nothing seems to be working out and you don't know what you're doing wrong? Well, today is your lucky day because in today's video, I will be focusing on guaranteed steps you can take to become rich. So please watch this video to the end if you know you are ready to start doing things the right way to change your life around. It is important to note, though, that there is no one universal way that leads to building your wealth or becoming rich. What works for someone else may not always work for you. However, there are some characteristics common with rich people that once you inhibit, you'll start making money in no time. Now, let's get right into the video. 10 ways to become rich. 1. Change your mindset. A lot of people spend money they earn to buy things they don't want, just so they could impress people they don't like. And this is not a rich mindset. You need to change your mindset and start thinking like the rich. You must also have a positive, right mindset because getting rich starts from the mind. Your mindset is what would drive you to make key financial decisions every day. Once you have the right mindset, you will notice that things will start to go off well for you. Believe that you can get rich. Set a goal and make plans to achieve them, because once you start bringing yourself down and saying things like, "My life is sad, I have no money, so there's nothing I can do," then that is where you would remain. Your drive is the number one thing that would lead you to success. No matter the hurdles life throws at you, always make sure you have a healthy mindset. 2. Build multiple streams of income. Google popular millionaires and billionaires in the world today and tell me what's that one thing they have in common. I'll tell you, it is that they have more than one stream of income. Take a look at Elon Musk, the richest man in the world. Despite the fact that he's the richest man in the world, he still keeps on investing and starting up new companies, from Tesla to SpaceX to Neuralink to OpenAI. Take a look at Jeff Bezos, too, the second richest person in the world. He has about 10 streams of income. If these billionaires don't seem to be okay with having one stream of income, regardless of the fact that they already have a lot of money, then you shouldn't too, if you know you want to become rich. Consider investing or starting up other side hustles. There are lots of side businesses you could start. It could be a clothing business, a hairline, real estate. 3. Add value. Do you want to know why sometimes people find it hard to make money or get a job? It's because they are looking for money and not how they can provide a service. For instance, you want to start up a business, or not start up the business with the intent to make money solely. Yes, making money is essential, but always make sure your business will provide a solution to a problem people are having, and trust me, you'll make more money in no time. You wouldn't even need to do a lot of advertising because the value you are offering would speak for itself. Same with whatever job you desire. Once you are skilled enough, the employers would know you are capable of carrying out the job well, and you won't need to go about begging for a job. Once you get the job, so far as you keep adding value, you'll realize that you'll end up getting promotions and with a big paycheck. 4. Create a plan and follow it. The most successful people in life are people who have a map of where they want to get to and work their hardest to get there. You need to set a plan for goals you want to achieve and how you want to achieve it. You could have a major plan with 2 backup plans in case something goes wrong with your major plan, so you don't find yourself right back at square one. Plan your finances, save for rainy days or emergencies, and be detailed about how much you get as income every month. Plan how much should be spent and how much should be awarded for miscellaneous. Do you also have debts you need to pay? Budget for it. 5. Live below your means. Being rich doesn't come easy sometimes, especially if you are not born with a silver spoon, but it's all about making sacrifices. You will get rich once you take it one step at a time. It may not be easy at first because you might need to cut your expenses, deny yourself a fancy cloth or a dinner, but trust me, it would all work out in the end. All these is temporary. Once you start making enough money, you would be able to fulfill these desires. But for now, make a monthly budget. Avoid impulse buying, spend wisely, take advantage of coupons and gift cards, and let this be part of your everyday routine. We are halfway through the video, and I'm sure by now you must have learnt a lot about making money, so why not give this video a thumbs up? 6. Invest your money. Investments may not be your go-to option, especially if you don't make enough money. But do you know that investments is the best way to create your wealth? I'm not talking about investment schemes that could end up crashing and leaving you in more debts than you were, but of legit investments. You could research investing in the money market, real estate, stock market, or buying company shares, all depending on how much you have. To be on the safe side, you could also take it a step further by getting advice from a financial expert or an expert in the field you want to invest in. If you don't want these kinds of investments, you could also invest in an idea you've always had. 7. Find the right job for you. In the rush to find a job that would give you money, don't end up doing something that you hate. It is possible for you to find a job that you love doing and that would bring you money. Because if you don't, you'll find out that there would be no zeal to carry out your job and you'll end up always frustrated. To avoid this, find the job that suits you. Once you love what you do, people would be able to tell, including your employers. You wouldn't feel drained and you'll produce more effective results, which could even result in a bigger paycheck. 8. Take a calculated risk. To make money, you have to be able to take risks. Always have it at the back of your mind that things could go sideways. This way, you're preparing yourself for whatever outcome comes your way. Now, because you need to take risks to make money does not mean you should make ones without proper planning and decisions. You need to take calculated risks. This is need for critical thinking on possible outcomes, especially if you plan to do something you're not very knowledgeable about. You can also seek help from financial advisors and experts to assist you in this. 9. Exploit the possibility of self-employment. You don't necessarily have to work for someone to make money. I know people that are self-employed would always tell you that it's not easy working for yourself, but then it could be for you if you know how to go about it. First, what you need to do is to find a skill you're really good at. When I say good at, I don't just mean good. You have to be exceptional at it. Remember, you need to be able to distinguish yourself from others. Have a role model who is the best in that field and strive to be better than them. Once you become good, don't just stop there. Keep taking classes and strive to keep up with trends and become better. Do all these and there's no way you won't excel at being self-employed. 10. Have a separate account just for savings. Treat this account like you're paying for tax and make sure you don't touch, withdraw out of it. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you start emulating these tips and of course, give me feedback on how they've been helpful to you. Click on the subscribe button for more guaranteed money and video updates, and I'll see you in the next video.